Hey guys, so I'm making this video about this McDonald's. This McDonald's is the largest McDonald's in the world according to McDonald's. It's sit down on International Drive between Sand Lake and International Drive. Also, if you ever visit on Orlando, come in and check this McDonald out. I didn't even know that was the largest McDonald until I saw it. So I decided to make a video about it. It got a Ronald McDonald picture with the in front of it. When you enter, this McDonald was built right in 1979. But I guess it got remodeled on the late 2005 or 2010, right? When you enter, you can clearly see that it is very different. They have a different setting. It's not just burger and fry in there. And I'll get back on that eventually, right? When you enter, the setting is very different from most McDonald's. You can see like they have kitchen set in there. And that's because they do not only cook McDonald's, they cook other food there, which is very surprisingly. So you can see the entrance is very large. They have a large kitchen because, of course, a lot of people it become like a destination for a lot of tourists because you sit right in a tourist area, and it's like 3 story high. If you go upstairs, like back in the day, they used to have McDonald's where they have playground, and most McDonald's now they don't have it. Very few of them still left with playground, but this one, it have very something different. Not only it have playground for kids to play. This is probably tourists or people are visiting because we're in tourist area. Oh, they look at this lady 40 because she just, when people 40, they put something behind their back. But when you there, they also got game like I forgot how you call those, like different like gameplay you see in those churches and stuff like that. Arcade game, that's what I was looking for. Very different arcade game. You don't see too much in a different place. Matter of fact, you have to go to a mall to see those kind of arcade games. Mini basketball game and stuff like that. Fair for toy and stuff like that. The lighting is very nice, but you cannot go to the third level. The third level is very out of service, but you can clearly see like playground for kids to play there, mid kind of like young children and stuff like that come in there. It's very big and amazing, guys. So if you're ever in Orlando, please come check this McDonald out, because that, like I said, it's the only serve McDonald. When you check the menu out, there's a pizza. For this one right there, this pizza is start around $10, $9.79, and then you can see you can set up the ingredient, right? You can set the ingredient the way you want it, and if you don't want a pizza, you can also get pasta. There's not just one kind of pasta. This pasta costs around $12, but I took the 14, 12, and 13 something. But you can change the different kind of pasta, bologna, goni, and stuff like that. And then if you don't want a pasta, they have Philly. They have a Philly sandwich where you can get it with fries, with Coke, or just the sandwich himself. It's so very unique and stuff like that. Sorry about that. But you still can order your McDonald's set menu order. And like I said, when you're done it, they have two different kitchen like I showed you earlier. And then for people to cook for you. And this is the area where they cook it. So this lady right there, she's preparing pizza. You can see that gentleman right there making the pizza dough. And then you got she's putting it in the oven. You have this lady right there, she's making pasta, so she's preparing pasta for guests. And then you can clearly see, if I move, this is pasta spaghetti right there. If you move forward, you can see guests that sit down, try to order their pizza or their pasta, waiting for their food. Very unique, very different experience. Not only they serve pasta and pizza and Philly cheesesteak over there. Of course, you got your kitchen over there, but there's a dessert. Of course, not just a working ice cream place machine that you normally have. No, 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 no. It's different. They have cake, guys. They have a different kind of cake over there for you to order. Yeah, they still have the ice cream, but then they have different type of dessert. They have a whole dessert area for you guys. So that's very amazing, very experience. So now I understand why they put it over there, because, like I said, it's in a tourist area, and you still have your typical kitchen area was very large. So this place is, I think, average about between between 10 to 15 people working there in all this kitchen. So it's not your typical 4 or 5 people working there. This one have to, because like I said, they have people over there, in a kitchen area cooking pizza, pasta, or sandwich, and you got an area making burger, and on the third area where they're making dessert. Now I think, now, in this area, they don't always have people over there, but they probably, you call, you let them know, and then the one person from the kitchen probably will go over there and make the dessert that you wanted. So if you're ever in Orlando, guys, please come check this McDonald's out. Like I said, this McDonald's was built in 1979. I didn't even know it's been that old, but like I said, a while ago, they had expanded. It wasn't that big. It was a regular size. It wasn't 2-story, but now they're making humongous, for have a more better experience. Come on and check it out, guys. Let me know. Actually, it's in the corner of, like I said, in Sand Lake and International Drive, right across Disney shopping store. And yeah, check it out to see for yourself and order different food beside burger. I know McDonald's have different McDonald's in certain city that have different experience. One, they serve alcohol. I believe that one is in Nashville, but this one right there, it serve different food. Thank you so much. Leave your comment video. Let me know.